Just bow to the old man. There is no defeat, only death in battle. After the dark night, the sun still rises. A person can be destroyed, but cannot be defeated. It is impossible for a humble gentleman to know a scoundrel. If you do not rule over others, it can only be ruled by others. Difficulties make us stronger as long as they don't kill us. Unless you are a matador, otherwise, no one's life can only progress but not retreat. As long as you don't care about gains and losses, there is nothing in life that cannot be overcome. Life is similar to bullfighting. It's not you who defeated the cow. It's just a bull to pick you to death. Young people should have the composure of old people. Old people should have the spirit of youth. Being better than others is not noble. True nobility should be better than your past self. We must get used to it, standing at the crossroads of life, but there are no traffic lights. Regret your mistakes and strive not to repeat the same mistakes again. This is true repentance. He is the God who dominates everything. If you want to conquer the world, you have to conquer yourself first. You'll want to do something for the other person. You want to sacrifice yourself. You want to serve. Now is not the time to think about what is missing. It's time to think about what you can do with what you have. Everyone is hurt by the world, and those areas that were hurt will probably become stronger afterwards. In communication, most people are always eager to express themselves. They spit it out quickly, but they don't understand each other at all. I often want to be alone and quiet, and once they separate, they will inevitably arouse the suspicion of the other party. I always believe people who start to live more seriously in their hearts, you will also begin to live more simply in appearance. Life always leaves us bruised and bruised, but in the end, those injured places will definitely become where we are strongest. 2 years to learn to speak, a lifetime to learn to shut up. Don't say much about what you understand or don't understand. If you are upset and calm, speak slowly. If you really have nothing to say, don't say it. The outcome of everyone's life is the same. The only difference between them lies in how they were born. What kind of death are these details above? Everyone needs someone to talk to openly and honestly. Although a man can be very heroic, but he can also be quite lonely. In a sense, everything is killing each other. Fishing is killing me, but it also feeds me. Everyone is not an island. A man must be the strongest island in the world. Then it can become part of the continent. You can knock me down, but you will never defeat me. To knock me down is the fall of my body, but you can never break my heart. God-given talents are like 1 million people won a lottery ticket. If you are born without talent, then you study further. No amount of training will work. People shouldn't quarrel because there are only two of them. Against them is the whole world. As soon as there is estrangement between them, the world will conquer it. Every day is a new day. Of course, it's good to be lucky, but I would rather do it exactly so that, when luck comes, you'll be prepared. It took us 2 years to learn to speak, but it took 60 years to learn to shut up. Most of the time, the more we talk, the farther they are from each other. There are more and more contradictions. I don't care what the world is like. All I wanted to do was figure out how to live in it. If you really understand how to live in this world, you might also be able to know from this, what the hell is going on in this world? Finally, due to the corrosive effect of corals, it always ruins the feelings they share, asking for too much. This consumes everything.